Hi there, my name's Isabel and I'm a people specialist at Employment Hero. This is the Hero Memo. It's Tuesday the 7th of September. Winter is finally over, and what a tough one it was. We hope that you've had a chance to get outside and enjoy some beautiful spring weather, in a COVID-safe way of course. The weather's not the only change this season for New South Wales. After almost 3 months of lockdowns and restrictions, some dates are finally firming up for our grand reopening. In a press conference on September 1st, New South Wales Premier Gladys Berejiklian said that businesses should start to get ready. Specifically, she said, "If you're a business, start dusting off your COVID safety plan. Make sure that your employees are vaccinated so that we can get back to life at 70% double dose vaccination, which we anticipate will happen somewhere around the middle of October, and that's certainly the date we're working towards." We have no doubt that this news is music to many business owners' ears. After months of uncertainty, you can finally start putting some proper plans in place for reopening. It's a lot easier to be proactive now that we finally have a lockdown end in sight. Here are some suggestions from us on how you can get prepared. Firstly, it's important to talk to your workers about getting vaccinated. As the Premier said, getting employees vaccinated is a key part of reopening. It can be tricky to talk to vaccine-hesitant staff, but we're here to help. Flick back to the Hero Memo on the 10th of August or visit our COVID-19 hub at employmenthero.com/COVID-19 for tips on how to talk to your staff about vaccinations. If you have a physical business location that you can access within existing restrictions, now's the time to get in there and start spring cleaning. Make a list of every space and object in your business that needs cleaning or sorting. Clean light fittings, take apart beer taps, polish coffee machines. These are things that in busier times you might pay a cleaner to do, but at the moment, you can save money by doing it yourself. Get ahead by preparing for the season. Will you be offering a new menu when you reopen? Will you have a new season of retail stock to sell? When you open back up, you might be too busy to design beautiful looking menus or social media content. It's looking like summer will be an incredibly busy season. Remember, customers have been sitting in lockdown, missing their favourite shops and venues. In some situations, people have saved money due to not going out to eat or browse shops. I know that I cannot wait to get out and support my favourite local businesses. In a similar vein, don't wait to touch base with your staff to discuss availability and rostering in advance. The earlier you can communicate with them, the better. Start your workforce planning and get a sense of your staffing needs. Before we get to the point where it's all hands on deck, it's also a great idea to implement new systems that will help the busy season run smoothly. And yes, I am doing a bit of shameless self-promotion here. Employment Hero HR and Payroll can make running your team a streamlined experience. From rostering to onboarding and training, it's purpose-built for the needs of a small to medium-sized business. Even though there is light at the end of the tunnel, you don't have to flick straight into super productive business owner mode. Whether we're in or out of lockdowns, it's always important to ask each other, "Are you okay?" Are You Okay Day is coming up on Thursday this week, and its message is more important now than ever. We need to check in on each other and start meaningful conversations about mental health. This year's theme is, "Are they really okay?" It's all about making deeper connections and creating a regular habit of asking someone how they're doing. When we ask people how they're doing regularly, we're better placed to understand whatever problems they may be having, big or small. Remember, you don't need to be an expert to reach out to someone. All you need to bring to your conversations is kindness and a willingness to listen. Are You Okay suggests following these 4 steps. The first thing you should do is ask the person if they're okay. You could ask them in a general sense, or you could point out something that's made you concerned for them. For example, you might say, "You seem less chatty than usual. How are you going?" The second step is to listen with an open mind. Don't bring any judgment to the conversation. Encourage them to explain how they feel and take what they say seriously. At the end of the chat, show them that you've listened by repeating back what you've heard and ask if you've understood them properly. Next, encourage action. Ask how they would like you to support them, or get them thinking about strategies to relax. Be positive about the role of health professionals in tough times and help them find the right person to talk to if they're ready to do so. Finally, check in. Pop a reminder in your diary to chat to them again in a couple of days or weeks. Staying in touch and being present for someone can make a huge difference in their life. For more information, check out areyouok.org.au. Until next time, we wish you and your business all the best. And now to finish with a disclaimer. The views expressed are general information only and are provided in good faith to assist employers and their employees. While due care has been taken in preparing the memo, no responsibility is accepted by Employment Hero for the accuracy or suitability of the information contained. All liability is expressly disclaimed for any loss or damage which may arise from any person relying on, using, or acting on any information contained therein.